Defense has been up and down in this young season. Doc Rivers does not seem concerned as they're about where they should be. As the ball is up and the game is on, and the Clippers will also have the ball to open up the fourth and final frame.
He would raise his hand up, like let the official make the call.
Kawhi ISOs on DeRozan. Two All-Stars crossing blades, and Kawhi puts the Clippers on the board.
Taking away DeMar's vision on their last mid-range jump shot.
Kawhi wants the ball this time against Forbes. Same spot, same result. It's gone by in this first quarter. Kawhi, nice pass inside to Zubac. The floater with a right hand. Oh my goodness. He couldn't do that again if he tried.
What a play. Soft touch to the Clippers to take advantage of it.
Two teams combined 3 for now 16, and the Spurs just 1 for 7. Forbes backfield away. That one falls. You heard Don McClain mention it in the pregame show. Hard not to agree. Patterson. Kawhi with a little one-toe spin to the baseline. All of his shots have been little mid-range jumpers, and he's put the Clippers out in front by 3. A couple of nice plays in this first quarter that maybe don't go into the stat sheet. Kawhi's had a few of them that do. Trying to do another one right there, and he knocks it in.
See how good this player, unbelievable to see Kawhi move and his patience and poise on every single possession. Not rushing, not hesitating.
Clippers have led so far all the way in this first quarter, but nothing really to write home about. 5 of 14 for the Clippers, and now 4 of 12 for San Antonio as DeMar DeRozan starts to heat up again. And you see Rudy Gay, who's a longtime thorn in the side for the Clippers during his days in Memphis. This is Patty Mills for 3. You don't give him a step. As good of a shooter as there is in the league.
That play with Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, and if you look over on the bench, Mr. Tim Duncan himself.
Oh, what a two-man game. Poetry in the pick and roll.
Doc Rivers was a part of that, playing in San Antonio, understand the culture. And I really hope that Doc Rivers can be a 10-year coach for the Clippers. I believe he has the gift to be able to do it.
Derek White knocks in the jumper. Here's Lou the other way. Floats it up and floats it in.
There's those last couple baskets, and now they ease away from Lou Williams, and he makes the nice shot.
Ball movement finds Rudy Gay, who drills the 3 and ties up the score at 21. Mo Harkless backing down on Bellinelli. Finds his seam, goes right around him and lays it in. What a clever play by Mo Harkless. Williams goes up on Lonnie Walker. Wraparound pass to Montrez. Oh, a double clutcher, senses the defense and lays it in. Clippers regain the lead.
Blame it on Steven Rosen. He just sent me this.
I'll tell you what, 5 out of 4 people struggle with math. It's okay.
Come on, Steven.
Montrezl Harrell floats it up and floats it in with the right hand.
Unselfish player in Kawhi Leonard. 2 defenders would always try to stop him, and he finds Trez with ease.
Great feed inside to Derek White, lays it in. Clippers lead by 2. DeRozan, after a bone-crushing screen by Walker, frees himself and then knocks in the jump shot. Trying to change that here, backing down on Forbes. A willing defender, but perhaps out-muscled. Kawhi into the paint, knocks it in.
You said it. The muscle and the patience by Kawhi, and now you're playing against one of the best players in the world, and you want to show that you can defend them.
Shamet curling, catching, and connecting. First bucket for LaMarcus Aldridge. Shamet down the lane, finds a wide open Patrick Beverly for 3. It is going for Patrick Beverly, and the Clippers lead by 5. Reaches in, knocks it free. DeRozan recovers it. And Forbes moves around his airborne defender in Beverly and knocks it in. Drafted in 2011, he has 2 technicals. Lou Williams for 3, turned 33 on Sunday, knocks down the triple there. Clippers by 2. Lou Williams cannot add to the tally, and there is Rudy Gay with a rebound. DeRozan swivels, fires, and connects to break the tie at 43.
Right now, we want to see more patience.
Montrez accelerates, elevates, lays it in, counted on a foul.
And Kawhi hit a lot of great opportunities from a mid-range position to score as DeMar DeRozan snakes through the defense and scored an easy layup.
Not their possession. They got 2 seconds on the clock. White, desperation 3 from wish to swish. Oh, wow.
You know what? It always happens that way.
Antonio with a rebound. Clippers now shooting 36% from the floor.
A lot of easy shots that Kawhi that normally makes. It's not falling for him tonight.
Patrick Patterson brings it across half court. Up top to a wide open Kawhi Leonard for three. His first triple tonight. He has 16. Whip it back out of the right side to Kawhi. Barnstorms the lane, colliding with defenders. Block, gets it back, puts it up, puts it in. Counted on a foul. The hustle
Come
there.
on, Pat. I see you out there.
Into Zubac all alone, and he flushes it in with two. Established back in the first quarter of 6. Leonard, leather larceny, the defense in his rear view, and he flushes it in. Love from above from Kawhi Leonard, and the Clippers lead by 8. Lou. Penetrates down the lane, ball fake, swivels and floats it in. Oh, put that in the highlight reel for Patrick Beverly. And got the start last night in Salt Lake City.
These are the games when you have two of your stars. Just a great pick and roll play.
Lou, chased by White, finds Montrez, colliding inside with Aldridge and lays it in. Montrezl Harrell, 7 of 9 from the field here tonight. Into Pirtle after the offensive rebound, and finally the Clippers control. Montrezl Harrell is down the middle of the floor, spoon feeds Harkless below the bucket and lays it in. How about Montrezl Harrell, the playmaker here tonight? Clippers by 8. Winding down here in this third quarter. Despite all the nice effort here by the Clippers, now it is just a 5-point game. Here is Kawhi. A subtle jab, now moves down the lane. Puts up the jump shot, fourth quarter action. Here we go. That's the 9th shot he's made, but he's 9 for 24. The way a double-double for Kawhi.
Yes.
Bury the lead, 25 points, 10 rebounds. How about another steal? Sidestepping Bellinelli. Hook with the right hand and flushes it in.
To make Bellinelli miss the basket.
Kawhi wants to take Gay off the dribble, settles for the 3, and there it is, 89-77. Kawhi Leonard with 30 points and 10 rebounds here tonight. Kawhi feeling good, why not? Stops at the foul line, yes sir. 91-78, Kawhi Leonard with 32. Murray gives to DeRozan, who's been quiet in the second half. Gets to the cup and ends the spell there. Lou with all the time in the world for 3, no, but Leonard with a bear hug rebound, and the Clippers put 14 back on the shot clock.
Look
to the dotted line and drops it in. Eye picked up by Bellinelli. His mouth begins to water. Steps to his left for the long deuce and knocks it in. Aldridge. Great defense by Trez as he passes out of the block and gets it to DeRozan. Oh, a high wire act for DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan sidesteps Montrezl Harrell. A floater settles into the cylinder. Around the defensive White, back into the paint, the fade, the fire, the bucket.
Baptize any defender that guards him.
DeRozan with great footwork inside, floats it up and in. Lou, who has struggled here tonight, 4 for 17, gliding into the rim with a right hand, asking you shall receive. Friend Price on that?
Yeah, I gave him a friend price.
DeMar loses the ball, Leonard is there, a scrap breaks out with DeRozan, Montrez, and Pat Beverly. Trez looked like a peacemaker for a moment, and DeRozan took exception to any at all. And Beverly need a bucket here. 90 seconds to play. Beverly left alone, finds Trez inside to the rim with 2, counted on a foul! Derek White across half court. Not there, rebound poked up and in by Trey Lyles. Shot clock is turned off.
Amazing game from Kawhi Leonard.
Beverly into the paint, and that'll do it. The Clippers win tonight in